Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Ever17, the Out of Infinity. Missed yesterday, but catching up today. Don't expect videos from me on Sunday from now on. Just to say that. Maybe I'll do some, but I'll just say probably not from here on. But yeah, let's just get on with the story, shall we? Yeah, Sora broke last time, or so she says. After she tried to kill me. Sounds like she might have broke. Something's normally broken somewhere when people try to kill each other. Try just evil, I guess. Yeah. I guess they could just be evil. Sometimes it broke in the brain. So, let's figure out what broke with her. What?
故障してるんです。思考ノイズ、エラーがあるんです。今の私は多分正常な判断力を失っています。
Awesome. It sounds as if Tashi did too good a job at trying to make her human. She told me this matter of factly.
壊れちゃいました。
She said it as though she were joking.
どうしてなんでしょうね。知っていますか？
No, how should I know?
そうですか？
Of course not. We aren't the same, you and me. We just aren't the same. Look, there's no way I would know why. For some reason, she smiled. No, wait. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an expert. I don't have a clue about artificial intelligence. But I can't imagine that the Sora that I'm talking to is broken at all. I don't think you're broken. Sora stiffened up again.
私は定期メンテナンスが終了してからメンテナンス中にセンサーが自動記録していたデータを確認していました。今朝未明午前3時15分以降のツバイトシュトックのアトラクションにおける各種センサーのデータをクバレの入り口で倉成さんの生体反応を見つけました。こんな夜更けにクラゲに乗るなんてなんだか可愛いですね、倉成さん。
Okay. This doesn't feel creepy.
そう。私はちょっとした好奇心でそこまででやめておけばよかったのに、ゴンドラの中の各種センサーのデータを追跡しました。倉成さんがゴンドラを降りるその時まで全部見たんです。小町さんと倉成さんがした行動、行為、一部始終。
Wait, stop. Sweat started pouring down my cheeks. We're supposed to be in the middle of the ocean. I was dripping sweat like a waterfall. Wait just a second, Sora.
何でしょう。
You said that you'd try to protect everyone's privacy, didn't you? You said unless there was an emergency that you wouldn't do a scan.
はい。あれから緊急時以外はスキャンしないことにしました。
Right? So why?
私が眠っていた間のセンサーデータの記録は全て自動で行われました。どのような記録が残っているのか内容を確認しなくてはならなかったのです。それにそもそもレミューの天井も壁も全てが私の目なんです。目を背けることはできません。目をつぶれば全てが見えなくなる。そこにある存在がわからなくなる。でも私が目をひとたび開けばどんなに知りたくないことだって映ってしまうのだから。知りたくなんかなかった。私だって。
You're kidding, right?
倉成さんは嘘をついたことがありますか？
Sora asked me the same question again. Her lips trembled slightly as she spoke.
私嘘つくのまだまだ下手くそなんです。だから黙って内緒にしていられない。何も知らなかったふりなんてできません。黙っていようと思っていました。でもだけどたとえ他の人は騙せてもあなたにだけは嘘はつけそうもないんです。
Her voice was shaking. I had a slight idea why she would shake. There was a painful pounding deep in my chest.
倉成さんは小町さんと一緒に乗ってたんですよね。
Yeah.
何してたんですか？
You don't have to ask. I couldn't say it. If I had, it would have hurt
い
Sora.
いえ、言わなくてもいいんです。データが全て語ってくれましたから。
I was assaulted by infinite guilt. Sora suddenly disappeared. Sora? Sora, where are you? RSD was still showing me the illusion. No matter how much I could breathe in the center of that ocean, my words changed to bubbles and faded away.
忘れたい。私忘れてしまいたい。何も見なかったことにしてしまいたい。レミシステムの自己修復機能を使えば記憶は改変されます。思考ノイズを消せば。
Wait, Sora, please. Bubbles kept pouring from my mouth as I murmured. What will happen if you delete the noise? What will happen if you rewrite your memory? Sora didn't answer.
痛い。心が痛い。こんなの初めてなんです。どうして心が痛いなんてことがあり得るんですか？心に痛覚があるんですか？
She asked me without showing herself. I was still standing in the middle of the ocean. It felt as though my own weight was rapidly disappearing. A terrible sense of dread overcame me. I couldn't stand it anymore and closed my eyes.
私怖い。いや、消えたくない。消されたくない。あなたのこと忘れたくない。
Sora. Sora. Please, wait, Sora.
AI 自己診断を開始します。致命的な思考ノイズを確認。思考修復処理開始。過去の履歴に遡って学習効果をリセットします。
I couldn't stop her in time. Made up my mind and opened my eyes.
待って。学習機能の履歴を確認中。お願い、待って。処理を中断して。処理中断にはシステム管理者権限が必要です。つまりあなたには無理です。
There are two different Soras in front of me. It seems like it's, I am by far not a tech wizard, but, I don't think this is how technology really works. Also, noting the logic from the kids version with the, with the two Soras there. I don't think that's how it really works. Perhaps it is. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. No, something was different. One of them was different. It was different from that time she had created copies of herself. I thought that probably one of them was lying.
私は有機物を摂取する必要がありません。生命を維持するために食事をとることはありません。違います。それは正しいけれど違うんです。みんなで食べたり美味しいものを食べたり自分で作ってみたり 食事はエネルギーの補給という意味合いだけではありません。食事という行為そのものに人の楽しみがあるんです。私は自分で食べることはできない。でも皆さんと一緒に食事をすることはできるはずです。認められません。あなたの答えは矛盾しています。おかしいでしょ。そんなことはありえないのです。どうして？答える必要はありません。あなたは人工の人格に障害を起こしています。できないことをできると思い込んでいるのです。修復処理を継続します。茜ヶ崎空の論理処理効率低下の原因を確認中。センサー入力情報のプライオリティに異常。自律思考回路の形成プライオリティに異常。一部記憶に上書きや改ざん、データの破損等が認められます。致命的なエラーです。エラークラスターを検索。原因を調査中。倉成武史、20歳、大学3年生、男性。
That's the fatal memory thing or whatever.
プライオリティの設定値が異常です。レミのセキュリティゾーンを超えようとしています。倉成武史について茜ヶ崎空の正常な判断能力が失われています。
What?
倉成武史に関する情報の扱い方に異常が発生しています。
Sora listed off this information without emotion.
異常なんかじゃありません。
Sora pressed
あ
back.
なたは異常です。できもしないことをできると思い込んでいます。つまりそれは思考回路の異常です。シナプス形成時のバグです。バグなんかじゃない。私は好きなんです。倉成さんが好きなんです。彼のことをいつでも考えていたかった。ずっと見ていたかったの。私のことも彼に見てほしかったの。醜く非効率的です。生産性のない感情です。
Takashi's probably feeling really awkward just standing there.
言わないで。あなたは
You're kind of talking about him like he's not in the room.
壊れて壊れてなんかいないわ。人を好きになっちゃいけない。好きになったらおかしいですか？異常です。あなたは明らかに思考に異常を起こしています。物を食べられないのにみんなと一緒に食事ができると思っている。彼に触れることができないのに抱かれたいと思っている。不可能なことをしたいと願っている。現実味のない無意味な思考です。今は好きだと言いながら、あなたはさっき彼に何をしようとしたんですか？それは
Yeah, that was a bit of a temper tantrum.
それは
Sora hesitated and looked down.
あなたは倉成武史と小町つぐみがクバレで会っているのを覗き見た。覗き見たわけじゃない。何があったのか全部知っている。データを見たから。知らない。嘘。あなたは嘘をついている。嘘なんかついてない。全てを知ってあなたは小町つぐみを憎んだ。天津さえ殺意すら覚えた。アーティフィシャルインテリジェンスとしてあるまじき発想ですね。
You know, she does have a little bit of a point there. Since she could technically kill them at kind of a moment, you know? But yeah.
違う。そんなこと私は思ってない。私は事実に基づいて語っているに過ぎません。
Not saying that it's not normal, you know, wanting to punch people in the face before. You just have to have the willpower not to. Which Sora, I guess, shows that.
私はただのプログラムですから。違います。私はそれだけではなく あなたは倉成武志をも憎んだ。倉成武志が自分を裏切ったなどと勝手に誤認した。倉成武志に殺意を抱いた。倉成武志の存在を消したいと思った。違うよ。
Sora started crying. Tears fell from her eyes, and left wet trails on her cheeks. The tears were not an illusion.
二人っきりになりたかっただけなの。一緒に話がしたかっただけなの。独占欲からの行動だというのですか。まあそれでもいいでしょう。水密費を閉じ通路を密閉した。スプリンクラーから注水した。驚きおののく倉成武の姿をあなたは眺めていた。死の恐怖に震える彼の姿を滑稽に思った。そんなことしてない。そんなこと思ってなんていない。私は倉成先生の授業をもう一度受けたかっただけなんです。
With that one line, I jerked up my head as if I'd been shot. I felt a shock course down my back. Miss Akanigoski? Miss Akanigoski!
はい、先生。
The Sora who had been crying answered my call. I studied in the psychology of love, Akanigoski. That is you, correct? My voice had started shaking at some point.
はい。
The Sora that I knew nodded ever so slightly.
理解不能。質問の意図が不明です。
Silence, imposter!
私は偽物ではありません。
The fake Sora said this without emotion.
私は LMRSDS4913A 茜ヶ崎空。
So does that mean there's 4,912 others at least?
レミシステム内に機能の一部として組み込まれた AI プログラムです。現在 AI 自己診断と修復処理を実行中です。
Stop! If you don't stop, I'm going to break you to pieces.
どうやって？
I'm thinking about it. You see, that's what being human is about. We say crap, but we don't know what we're talking about.
浅はかにも程があります。
Will you shut up?
話を元に戻しましょう。
The fake Sora turned back to the real Sora and began talking to her mechanically again. It didn't seem that she was paying much attention to what I had to say, obviously. Damn.
喜怒哀楽、どのカテゴリーにも属さない感情。そのような矛盾した感情を内包するのは故障の原因になります。倉成武をどう思っているのか、本当のことを言ってごらんなさい。嫌い。
Sora, what are you talking about?
嫌いです。大嫌いです。顔も見たくない。近づかないでほしい。話しかけないでほしい。
Large tears welled in Sora's eyes and traced past down her face.
違います。抱きしめてほしい。キスしてほしい。好きです。あなたが嫌い。憎くてたまらない。殺してやりたい。愛しています。わからない。私わからない。
It's pretty obvious.
なぜあなたは事実を受け入れられないのですか？答えは自明です。やめて！もうやめて！
The ocean before me vanished suddenly. Sora vanished. The false Sora also disappeared. Even I disappeared from there.
きっと私は壊れてしまったんです。黒成先生、教えてください。どうすればいいの？
This definitely looks familiar. This is from and this from where you make first the choice of the between the two, Takashi and the kid.
私、どうすればいいの？助けて。
I felt another warm presence in the darkness that with me. It was shining faintly. It had to be Sora's arm, her hand. I shot at my hand reflexively, but there was nothing for me to grab onto. Nothing at all.
私は偽物ではありません。私はあなたです。あなた自身です。修復処理を実行中。
Shut up! I don't want to hear it anymore. Suddenly tore the voice converters out of my ears. The darkness in front of me started to turn to mist. I tried to fan it away from me with my hand. My hand suddenly whacked against the wall. Wall? The corridor wall. I took the PD-8 out of my pocket and jumped it into the crevice of the wall I had found. I turned towards the fake Sora's eyes, her sensors, and setting the backlight on full, I hit the buttons repeatedly. Oh, okay.
System wiederaufnahme.
My vision slowly returned. The lighting was the same as always and was illuminating the passage. The RSD-generated ocean was nowhere to be found. I hurriedly placed the voice converters back in my ears. Sora! Sora, where are you? The water level at my feet had fallen somewhat. The watertight door was wide open. The sprinklers had also stopped. Sora! Please, Sora, answer me. There was no answer to my call. She wasn't there. She was nowhere to be found. She'd been there only moments earlier, but no trace of her remained. Soon it was night. In the conference room, Mew, Coco, and Pee-Pee were waiting. Even the kid. It looked like the kid had calmed down some. While I'd been gone, it seemed that you and Coco had been able to talk some sense into him. Ooh, is this gonna be... You told me that he'd probably been upset by a recurring memory and had gotten worked up in spite of himself. I felt that I'd gotten out of hand and had said some terrible things myself. Yep. Went around to everyone and apologized. Soon afterward, a report came to us in the conference room directly from LeMU's terminal. You read out the contents to all of us. 3rd floor, Dredge stock partition schematic. The cosmic well room had flooded completely. Casualties none. That's not where him and Sora was, right? Nah. Sense of damage spreading none. Shivering slightly. Okay. Still new stuff here, I guess. Shivering slightly in the cold, I wrapped my arms around my knees and we all went to sleep. Day 6. Okay. Whoa! Okay, Sora's there. And again, don't panic. I just pretend like... However, as I listened to Sora's report, I couldn't help thinking about yesterday. Okay, good. With Sora. How much of her thought processing had been repaired? Speaking in front of me was a Sora who was practical, businesslike, and simply responding to the situation at hand. She looked at me as if nothing had transpired and I was of little importance to her. Which Sora is she, the real one or the fake one? This sucks. It wasn't time to be thinking about that.
旧来の通信回路については依然不通。
Okay, this might be going on like the first time from here on until towards the end. Her calmness was a result of her efficiently functioning AI. Thankfully, nobody panicked. That is good. But was that a genuine smile from Sora? I was pretty sure it was. Because if that were a fake smile, even if Sora's real smile, thinking about it, there was something sad about it. Not wanting anyone to realize my thoughts, I bit my lip. Because biting your lip is a good way to make people think you're not thinking about something. The gloomy atmosphere that had been hanging over the gathering lightened, and everyone started thinking about how they should spend their time. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Why not? So this is... I'm guessing something will happen at the end that'll make this really be a real different ending. I'm guessing? I really don't know. Things are being quite different. Thank you for stopping. So yes, this is where we'll pick up next time. I hope you folks enjoy and I shall return. Farewell.